Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titilayo. So today's video is going to be on a back to school get ready with me edition, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve my hair as well as my makeup for school. And if you'd like to see how I do that, then please make sure to keep on watching. So first off, I go in with freshly washed hair, and my hair is still actually sectioned from the shower when I washed it. So I'm taking this oil and I'm just using it to detangle my hair and also applying the oil throughout all the sections of my hair. So I usually do the lock method with my natural hair just to help me keep the moisture. So next thing, I'm going on with this cream, which is a coconut oil conditioner, and I'm just applying this all over my hair. So I went in and used a paddle brush to actually brush this in so it could settle into my hair. So going in with this Eco Styler gel, I'm going to be taking loads of that and actually putting that around the perimeters of my hair. So normally I don't focus this on inner part of my hair, I just focus this on the perimeter, and I take again the paddle brush and use that to brush the gel. So once I'm done, I'm going in with this string, and I'm just kind of showing you guys how long the string is. So I'm going to first of all double the string around my head and kind of pull it down while twisting it so that I can get the hair to actually roll into a puff. So you have to do this and get yourself into that headache mode for you to know that yes, you've gotten it right. And then I'm going to go in and actually tie this up. I'm taking the paddle brush, I'm just going to smoothen my hair again. I'm going in with the Got2b glue gel, and I'm just going to use this to further slick down my hair, and that's what I also use to get my edges laid as well. Say I record my first demo when I still with for class 2. I've been the found superstar for my guys too. Yeah. So once I'm done laying down my edges, I'm going to go in with a silk scarf, and I'm going to use this to tie up my hair so it can set. I go to pray, make my music go far away. Send up for studio at the day, every other day. So many times with the job once in a day. Oh yeah. Going in with my primer, and this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. The first person when I meet Natalie G, I walk everywhere to get to the cutilla. I pick the rush, make I leave the street. I'm going to go in and set this primer with a translucent powder because I'm taking this to school or work. I want to make sure that makeup actually stays on for as long as I would want it. And you would want to do this step if you're going to school or work or even an interview, because you don't want your makeup slipping, you know. So I went off camera and did my brows. I do have a brow tutorial in case you were wondering. I'll leave that link on the screen, but now I'm just cleaning up my brows. Going in with my foundation, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm taking, I think it took about just 1.5 pumps, just because that's a medium coverage and you don't want anything too heavy for school or work. I will feel like an everyday look. And make sure, sisters, that you pull back your scarf to actually blend the foundation into your hairline. So then I went in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I just used that to highlight my face like I usually do, and I went in to blend that using a Real Techniques blending sponge. Awesome. So once I was done blending everything together, I went in with a face powder from the Zikel face palette. Simple everyday looks. I try not to bake my entire face, so I just use a face powder. And then I went in with my contour powder from my Zaron Face Definer, and I went back in after contouring my nose with a loose powder just to set under my eyes, and that was the only part that I baked. So now onto my eyes, I'm taking the Born This Way concealer and just using this as a base. I'm going into my Morphe 25A palette. I'm taking this brick brown color and I'm putting this on as my transition shade. And once I was done applying that, I went in with an eyeshadow color that matched the powder that I used to set my under eye, and I just took that color and applied it all over my mobile lid. So I went in with this darker brown color that I just used to define my crease even more. So many times with the job once in a day. Oh yeah. And then taking this eyeliner from LA Colors, I use that to tightline my eyes. So I applied my mascara, which is from Smashbox. This actually helps make my lashes a little fuller and look a little longer and extended. And you can choose to not use false lashes after this, but you know, I'm a lash girl, so I obviously did. So going into my blush, I use my MAC Raisin blush, which is very subtle and suitable for school or work. So I applied this all over my cheeks and as well as on my temples. And then I went in with my Becca Topaz shimmering highlighter, and this is such a subtle glow. Like, somebody even asked me that day if I had highlighter on. Like, that's how subtle it is, and it's freaking amazing for school. I made sure I blended it in very well just so it wasn't too overpowering. And I also put that in my inner tear ducts just to make me look more awake. I went in with my NYX setting spray in the matte finish just to kind of set everything together. And for my lips, I went in with my Peach lip liner from Colourpop, and I applied this around the perimeters of my lips and also in the inner corners of my lips as well. And then the lipstick I used today is from Classic Makeup in the shade Nude Girl, and this is absolutely my best nude lipstick ever. When I went over it with a gloss, and this is just a clear lip gloss from LA Colors as well, and I just applied this all over my lips. And then I went back in with the lip pencil just to make sure I sharpened the gloss as well.
Things when they happen to me, say not the love for the music, now they carry me go. I know say my mama.
I went in with my all-time favorite trusty makeup finishing spray from Scandinavia, and I applied this all over my face. So now I'm taking out the scarf because the hair should have set by now, and as you can see, it's all slicked back. So I'm going in with this timeless ponytail, and this is a drawstring ponytail that I got from wigstypes.com. So that's what the drawstring looks like. And one trick that I usually do for my drawstrings is I use a bobby pin and attach it to the end, and you'll see the reason why. So this string comes with two clips, one at the front and one at the back. So I usually attach the one at the back first, and I attach it to the back of my ponytail, and then the one at the front, I attach it to the front of my ponytail. So then taking the drawstring, I kind of tighten that up to make sure it's comfortable enough, and then I take the string and wrap it around my natural ponytail. So then using the bobby pin that I applied earlier on, I use it to actually hide that string, just because normally you wouldn't have anywhere to put the string, and it's just nicer if you have a bobby pin and you can just hide it under. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below. Let me know in the comment section what you're most excited for during this school year. I'm excited to work on new projects outside of school. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on all of my social media links, and I'll see you all in my next video, God willing. Bye bye.
The first time when I enter Jupiter Studio, yeah, say never thought the time where I started journey where you're there.